Holy shit, we're live.
Already?
Are we?
Already.
Excellent. I was wondering, we saw a dark space, and I was thinking, we should be there.
Sorry, one of us was stuck in the toilet for a while, and there's
We're not going to name names.
He already waved.
Well, we didn't name him until then, so you know
That's not right, man.
it's all in legalese.
All right, so who's running tonight?
Oh shit!
Chris is.
All right.
All right, Battle Lords. Okay.
As we recall, our characters are all about to die.
This is true chaos.
I almost played
and-
Templeton Tech tonight.
No, yeah, you should have. Oh well. If I kill
Too
this
late.
guy, then you can. Anyway,
What do you mean if?
Clone
hello
accident.
and welcome to the Advanced Age Roleplay Gamers Podcast Live Edition. Tonight's show is called The Dream. We're playing Mothership, a little module I picked up called The House Always Wins. It's essentially Malcolm banging on his microphone for 2 hours.
We'll fix it in fuck!
Ow.
There is no post.
I apologize.
We will send all of our listeners enough
wait a
beer that
minute,
you
I have
forget.
to, I have to hydrate. Wait a minute.
Oh god.
Sean's got his
Alright.
hot dog water handy, which will come in handy. So he should get more entertaining as the night goes on.
Oh my god.
Tony has Powerade.
So Mothership is a pretty cool game, rules-like game. This is the Kickstarter edition, so it's not actually finished yet. So a lot of the rules have a page X, see page XX. So I'm going to try and wing it as much as possible, with Malcolm being my backup because he's so good at like knowing rules. And
Oh, that's a
so
terrible idea.
He's also prettier than
But I
am.
fully support you.
So the Dream is a game show run on this planet called Delmoris 8, and with
Salty
the
eight.
approximate population of 2 million. But it's a mining planet, and it's owned by this huge mega corporation called Casa, and Cornelia is the person that owns Casa, and she runs this show called The Dream. And The Dream is for these 6 contestants to go through and let's see. I'll read the flavor text here. A sector-wide broadcast event featuring death, gore, and everything in between. Players run through room after room of corporate branded murder. The prize, any wish you desire within the major corporation's power to grant. Players declare their sponsors, and if they survive, their chosen corporation earns prestige and maybe even a wish of their own from the mysterious Cornelia. So we've got quite a few sponsors. We've got the Star Poly Strategic, the Toil and Trouble Collective, Sonetto Kim Solutions, Juxtaflare Bro Capital, and what's the last one? Chunky Cheese's Eateria.
Did you
Titan
mention-
Security Group.
Titan Security.
Yeah, Titan Security. All right. So that's what we're playing tonight. Thanks for showing up. And if you're watching this after the fact, thanks for watching. That's awesome. A little bit of housekeeping. Matt, unfortunately, got caught. The law finally caught up to him, and he's going to be spending a little bit of time behind bars. So you may not
Don't look at
see
me. I'm
him.
retired.
He walked through an elementary school playground without pants 5 times.
I mean,
You're just asking to be caught.
Jesus.
it's
That's
just an
pretty harsh.
innocent. It's just an innocent gasoline fight.
I was gonna go with like trespassing in like a dandelion factory. No, you go right to the kiddie porn, pretty much, Chris. Go
Hey, the nuns, they just needed some money, eh?
So Matt's still with us in spirit, and hopefully he'll be in and out of some shows
And odor.
helping me do interviews and some tutorials, which he's super good at. but he's not going to be around as much as he was. But you guys won't notice because we still have 2 episodes of D&D left to broadcast, and a fuck ton of Alien episodes, which of course he's all part of. So you're not going to notice until the fall, and that's when we, Malcolm and I, are going to GM Dragonbane, a new game from Free League. So we're going to start to record that soon, but you're not going to see it for a long time because we just bank tons and tons of episodes. Am I missing anything? Anything else I should bring up before we go ahead and start playing? Because that's what people want to watch.
No, let's play.
Okay.
We
Yes.
should play.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
please.
So
I
you
just want to
guys
make
are
a note how Tony's probably eating a tiramisu while you've been doing that whole announcement. Oh,
soup.
He's eating a bug of his own vomit.
Yeah,
Again.
it's called tiramisu soup, and it's
There we
Perfect.
are. Then.
Yes.
Those are
Terra-
lady fingers.
Terra soup.
So you guys are ushered into the green room. You're all matching. Oh wait. So I haven't run a game in a while, and this is live. So you're gonna get all my fuck ups, and I can't edit them out.
So many.
roll for panic.
So
Holy shit, the room is actually green.
And
Nathan
here he
takes
is
a
acting
stress
like
point.
we have lots of people watching.
I know.
Laura's watching.
Oh,
That's
hi
enough.
Laura.
That's enough. All we need is
so we go
Laura.
into this. We go into the green room, looking
In
around.
the green room, you're
we're
wearing
the same thing.
matching jumpsuits. What color are those jumpsuits, Malcolm?
But they're probably red. They're probably yellow and black striped.
High visibility in those competitive areas. Great.
Yes. I'm sure we're going to change.
So you guys are a video screen pops up, takes up the whole wall, and a guy pops up there, the announcer. His name is Rip Fandango. Well, actually, let me describe what he looks like here.
Prep work, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
We master it.
Yep. So, you see going to the green room. There's couches and chairs in there. There's a reinforced airlock at the end of the room, and over the airlock reads the sign says "The Chop." And attendant clad in silver double-breasted jacket takes your blood samples and injects nanobots into your bodies.
That's racist.
The android.
Okay.
Well, you get that milk stuff that like the alien androids have. So
That's sexist.
All right. Okay.
So the attendant says these are for the competition and will be deactivated when you leave. So the announcer comes up on the screen
classist.
and he's wearing a pearlescent mauve suit, and he's got a little flying camera drone taking all the angles, so it's moving around a lot. And he says, "Welcome everyone to the Dream. I'm your host, as ever, Rip Fandango. I'm here with our fine contestants who are about to embark on a journey that could change their lives. Before we get to them, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors for another amazing year of the Dream. Soneto Kim Solutions, Star Poly Strategic, the Toil and Trouble Collective, and Jexaflairbro Capital, as well as news sponsors, Chunky Cheese's Eateria and Titan Security Group.
There we go.
That's commerce.
They're here to make your wish. Out here making your wishes come true. And today they're hoping to fill a few more wishes in hopes of getting their own wish from our founder, Cornelia. Now, for all our new viewers, here's how we play the Dream. First off, each contestant will pledge themselves to one of our sponsors. And in doing so, be eligible to choose from the respective sponsors' magnificent magnificent
Genitalius?
equipment packages. If you play for the people, your grand or whomever, one of the sponsors will pick you and stick you with whatever they feel like. Whoever can make it through each of the 4 deadly areas and one final challenge will be granted their wish. You can bring your own stuff, but not your own cash. You can earn cash primarily by, the audience cheers, dying! That's right. The more spectacular the death, the more credits you earn. Fear not, kind viewer. When contestants die, they are cloned by our generous sponsors and sent to the end of the current room. Beware, contestants. Cloning can have strange and deadly after effects. Likewise, contestants can gain credits by accepting negative modifications enabled by our nanobots coursing through your veins. Additional equipment can be purchased at interstices just like this one. Be sure to take a breather while you're at an interstice. You'll need it. The path to the first challenge will open as soon as our contestants choose their sponsors, equipment, and modifications. Remember, if you reach the exit of the dream, your dreams will come true. All right. So let's go around and meet our contestants, and let's see and hear who their sponsors are. So we'll start with Constantine Lepo.
Hello, I'm Constantine Lepo. My sponsor is Titan Security Group. We are making the world a better place, and our dream is to secure, well, we actually share a dream, both me and my sponsor. We would like a new station, a peace moon, a fully armed operational one, in which to ensure peace, not just military power throughout the sector, but peace, by the one way that the galaxy seems to understand, through our projected protection. Titan
Wow, that's
Security Group.
pretty neat. I hope you reach your dream.
For the sake of all that's in the galaxy and wants to be safe, I hope I do too.
Peace Moon.
As he
Peace
puts his
moon, you know,
mask
big,
on.
huge sort of like
okay.
Valley
that's
of
fine, that's
Peace
fine.
in it.
Let's go on to the next contestant, Felicia
must.
Corsa.
Hi, I'm Felicia Corsa, a research scientist, proudly sponsored by Chunky Cheese's Eateria. Chunky Cheese's, currently celebrating a reduction in lost and dismembered children in the Spaceball pits by 3.7% over last quarter. At Chunky Cheese's, they wish to have every child, at least those not lost in the Spaceball pits, in the galaxy fed. Chunky Cheese's through their ubiquitous high-quality eateries, and me through my wish to start a new TV show, Eat the Rich, featuring a menu selected from our finest trillionaire execs, or at least the most edible parts of them.
Excellent. So what a great cause. What a great cause. So let's move on to their next contestant, Machismo the Magnificent. Hi, Machismo. Tell us about yourself.
Well, Machismo walks up and somehow he's got a cape on. And he goes, "Hello, I'm Machismo the Magnificent. With me is my attaché, passepartout, my Sherpa, as you say. My dream. Well, first, let me talk about my sponsor, the Union Label, Toil and Trouble Collective. We're out there trying to make it good for the people. That's what I'm here for, to make it good for the people. Look at that, me. My whole joy is to make everybody happy. That's my dream, and I'm going to help doing it here, right here, in front of you, with these people competing with me. But me and
Yeah,
Passport 2 are
make
going to
my-
do it. We're going to go. And he
me-
rips his shirt off and just starts flexing. He goes like this. And he goes, ah! And
How does he
puts
keep the
Passport
cape
2
on?
over his head,
I
and then he
don't
walks
know.
away.
Nano weave locks? I don't know. How
Oh,
that
shit.
works.
Spirit gum.
Ah, that's probably easier.
Well, thank you, Machismo the Magnificent. Next up, we've got Marcus Neri.
You know, guys, I just gotta, shout out to my friend Machismo, Toil and Trouble, great organization. We fight for the little guy. We fight for the working man. And people like Machismo do most of the fighting, and best up for him, you know? He's a good guy. He's a great guy. I like him a lot.
Oh,
and you know, it would not surprise me at all if he turned out to be a hero. So I wanted to just say that my friend Machismo and I, we have chosen Toil and Trouble Collective. Again, fighting for the working class every day. We work our nails to the bone. I'm telling you, for our working friends, and keeping their jobs and making sure that, you know, they pay their dues. That's it. I'm good.
Pay your dues.
Take care, my friends. Take care.
Thank you,
Pound to the
Marcus.
people.
Look for the union label.
And next up, we've got Carolyn Munch.
Greetings, everyone.
Fuck.
I am Carolyn Munch. I am a Chunky Cheese's Eateria sponsored player. In fact, my family has been in Chunky Cheese's Eateria since its inception in the 1960s. I'm a descendant of the original animatronics, and now I serve in the band. She whips off her back a keytar that lights up as she goes across the strings. And I share the dream of my sponsors. We wish
Strings
to
to
feed
keytar.
every child in the galaxy.
Space
Additionally,
Space
I also
keytar.
want to make sure those children are really, really well looked after. So in that food, I wish to have some of my nanobots injected to all of that food, and then moderate from my central core, which will be embedded into the galactic interweb. And that's my wish. Oh, don't forget, Thursdays is extra slice pizza night, and you can get chunky soy milk. It's delicious, or so they tell me.
And hey, those nanobots will help you find your kid in the ball pit.
Never lost again. Not responsible for death or dismemberment.
Our last contestant for this season of The Dream is Octa Prophet.
Yeah, our buddies out there, everybody. This is Octo. I just wanted to say to my friends out there, especially the hard workers, I want to give a shout out. Even though I'm with Sineto Cam Solutions, I gotta say to my other buddy, my union friends out there, I like hard workers as well, and that's why I go with this chem company. Because you know what, I've been married for about 25 years, and honestly, I think everybody could use a little bit of chemical, for their own imbalances. You know what I'm saying, right? So my dream is to give pork roll to everybody across this great galaxy, and I think it's going to be fantastic if we have the right chemicals in the pork roll and the right chemicals in our bodies to deal with our significant others. And so, you know what? I think a hard day's work deserves a nice cold beer, and that's why I'm here. I'm here for the fun, the challenge, and let's get this thing going. And if you think this voice is annoying, wait till the next 2 hours. It's going to just get better and better.
God.
Hey, Octo.
What do you
I got
mean
some
annoying?
I got some
It's
synergy
totally
for you.
fine with me.
Pork roll pizza.
Oh, now you see, see, this is an invented. What would you say? Who said that? I can't see. But I tell you what, that's an invented. That's a high level thinking right there.
Oh. I know where the pea spoon is going to visit.
Oh shit! Thanks for those amazing introductions. That was fabulous. So, the vid screen shuts down and goes back up in the ceiling, and you've got some antennas in there, and they ask you if you want to take any negative modifications to earn more credits. Is any volunteers?
I've been married for over 25 years, so I'll take some negative. I'll take whatever I can get.
Okay. So there's 4 to choose from. There's a serotonin blocker. Nanobots block the flow of your happy chemicals. Increase your minimum stress by 1 and gain 300 credits. The second one is cellular damage. Nanobots damage cells in your vital organs just enough to make a difference. Reduce your maximum health for wounds by 1 and gain 100 credits. Aggravated stress response is the third one. Nanobots double the stress chemicals you produce. You make pain checks with disadvantage and gain 1,000 credits. The
One time
last
only.
but not least is false phobia. Nanobots implant a false memory in your mind, giving you a phobia. Gain a random phobia from the list below, gaining 500 credits. When encountering this phobia, make a fear check with disadvantage. Save or gain 1d5 stress. So there's 4 different phobias. There's claustrophobia, nyctophobia, which is fear of darkness, thalassophobia, fear of deep water, and
Hey, is there one of fear
Yeah,
of commitment? Because that's the
Arachnophobia.
one I think I could latch on to.
Which one?
Fear of
Queen
commitment.
So that's
I don't
fear,
think you get a choice.
fear of acid.
don't think you do.
Fear of acid spitting goat hybrids. Wonder what those are.
Well, out of those choices, I think which of the cellular damage? Because honestly, I've been on many chemicals my whole life, and I've destroyed many chemicals, many cells. So, which one is that?
Yes, 100 credits, and you take you have 1 less wound. Any other takers?
I'm good.
Sounds like a little horse shit.
I'm not afraid of shit. I'll take the 500 credits to take a phobia.
All right. Yeah. Which phobia do you want?
Do I get to choose?
Oh, random phobia. Oh, it's
Yeah,
It's random.
that's what that word means.
Yeah, it's a random phobia. So you too could be
spider
a.
goat hybrids.
Yeah.
Yes.
okay. You'll find out later.
Yeah, you'll get the maze
Surprise!
of acid spitting
No,
at
you
spider
can't
goats.
do that.
It's
Come on.
already done.
Too late now. You agreed to it.
Remember, you have no idea because they're implanting the memory, and then suddenly it'll spring upon you. And you'll
So the
knock
nice
it
thing about
sour.
it is, like, you don't know what your phobia is, and that means that if I change my mind later,
Yeah, I know. I know.
you
Trust
know.
me, I know.
Do we need to talk about our classes, or are we good as far as that?
no.
I mean, 3 are obviously Teamsters.
Serotonin blocker would take all the fun out of the character. So.
I do not produce serotonin,
You should take it.
Couple you do.
just in others.
All right.
Oh, did you
so-
take the
around.
wait?
Oh,
Did
God,
she
you
take
take the
the
serotonin
wait? Was
from
it take the
people.
serotonin or I don't? That just. God,
Ask no questions.
Okay, we're smiling.
All right.
I don't
I
Wish you were the.
Where do I
Pushing
add
the
the
ball.
I've
dollar?
had several generations of upgrades since the Mad Massacre of 03. The totally different models.
Do I just add the credits to my character here, Nathan?
What's that?
Do I just add the credits to my character here?
Yeah, just go ahead and add the credits.
Okay.
I just think that if you had a union shop, things would be better.
And do you want to purchase any additional credit? I mean, I'm sorry, any additional equipment while you're
I
here?
have no money.
I guess only one of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to buy additional equipment, you can do that right now if you want to, or we can just go ahead and get started.
I'm
Let's get
looking through it.
Let's open this fucking door.
Do we get
Go!
When do we get our equipment?
All right. So well, you have it right now. The stuff. There's a table with each of the loadout for each of your. It has your name on it, so you can equip up the stuff from your loadout right now if you don't already have it equipped.
Get all my
Yep.
stuff
Suit up.
on.
Get the boots on. Get the armor on.
Two, get ready to go.
Get the launcher loaded. Get the rifle set. Get the clips in place.
Add on my jaunty chunky cheese top hat and my chunky cheese plate carrier.
I got my nipple clamps attached to the car battery. I'm set.
Carolyn takes off the keytar on her back and takes the other keytar and puts it on her back.
All right.
This one's actually got the keys.
I'll be a while getting dressed apparently compared to everybody else.
I got a full battle suit. I gotta take it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. They usher you to the airlock, and you go through. They open that up with a big hiss and a clank, and they take you to a much smaller space with kind of a metal grated floor. So they usher you in there, and there's one more airlock in front of you. The airlock seals behind you, and then the airlock in front of you slides up into the ceiling. And what greets you is a a bright light and a wave of heat hits you as you look down this hallway. Of it looks like it's super shiny enamel white floors, ceilings, and walls, and every meter there is a laser mounted a mounted laser on the wall, and they alternate every meter. So they're about 3.5 feet off the ground, and it's a total of about 30 meters long, 3 meters wide, 3 meters high. You could easily walk under or duck under the lasers or crawl to get underneath them, but there's these green lasers alternating, right side, then left side, then right side, then left side, all the way down the hall.
And they're like 3 meters in height from the floor?
No, 3.5 feet, about a meter high.
Meters feet.
And then you hear the announcement. Welcome to the grid. All you have to do is get to the end of the hall. For this hall, the sponsor is Star Poly Strategic, and one of you is getting a disadvantage. So 2, 3. So Marcus Mary, what are you wearing right now? Do you have any armor or anything?
I am wearing a standard battle dress, AP7.
Okay, so your battle dress has a hologram overlaid on top of it. It looks like a bunch of those red and white target symbols, just all over your battle dress. And the announcer says, so the announcer says, one of you has a slight disadvantage in this room.
Slight disadvantage. I'm targeted. Okay. I need to make my way through. What's the roll to get through the room? Is it a?
You can just walk. You can just crawl underneath.
No, screw that. I want to go through
underneath the lasers.
I want to go through quickly in the least likely way to get shot.
It'll take you 3 rounds to go from this side of the room to the other side of the room.
Okay.
Excuse me, Game Master, sir. I just wanted to point out I have a tracksuit that was made by the nice people in Parsippany, New Jersey. It's made of woven Kevlar. I just want you to know it's a very nice tracksuit from Parsippany, New Jersey on Earth, where it's real, okay?
So let me make sure I get this. The corridor is 3 meters wide by 3 meters high.
Yep.
And the lasers are long. And the lasers are how far from the floor and from the wall?
1 meter up from the floor.
We're 1 meter apart, right, left, down the hall.
I'm trying to, when you're saying like
so they're mounted to the wall, shooting a laser that way, and then the other one is mounted further down, shooting the laser the other way.
But they're all on the same height?
Same height.
Alum?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Seems like a trap.
What does the floor seem to be made of?
That same white enamel that the
Dream Players.
Does it
it's
appear
all
to
very
be
smooth. There's no seams anywhere.
Is it ferrous in any way? I'll try my Magnum boots and see if they cling.
No.
Okay.
The infrared goggles, do they show more than just the one visible lasers?
No, you put on the infrared goggles, and you should see the lasers that you see with your eyes.
Okay. I'm going to start making my way through the room.
Okay.
I'm going to turn on my radio jammer.
Round 1. You said there isn't a roll. I just have to spend 3 rounds.
So are you ducking or crawling? How are you going across?
I'm going to start with a duck. See if I can duck through first.
Okay. You ducked
You
under
got
the
a
first
duck?
one?
Next one will be a goose.
Oh yeah.
So Marcus is leading the way down the hall. Is anybody else going down the hall?
Give me a second. Yeah, I think I'm going to go down the hall.
So you said there are 30 lasers down the hall?
Yep.
Okay. Carolyn just walks right next to the first one and shoots it.
Okay.
Just shoots it right at the optical sensor.
Just roll damage.
Just one bullet.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't count on the dice. I should have counted on the dice.
The app has a dice roller.
I don't trust dice. 16.
Let's see.
It's under.
All right, you shoot the laser, and which one do you shoot?
The first one.
The first one? It blows up, and that disables the laser. And then you hear a chunk behind you, and the airlock opens up, and something comes out.
Are you looking for?
You hate to see it.
Oh,
Such a valiant effort. Say it with me, folks.
I don't know what you're
Okay.
doing. What are you
Goat
doing?
spider, goat spider.
Well, then I'll
On
just
the
go ahead
case.
and follow what's his nose down
Goat
the core,
spider, goat
weaving and
spider.
bobbing, doing the.
Melt their face.
I'm going to show you guys something real quick.
Oh God.
I wouldn't.
And there we go. So you guys can you see that?
Okay, yeah.
Jesus, that's
So-
it. The
so
ghost
that's the-
monster.
That's
Son of
the
a
acid
bitch.
spitting goat spider.
Son of a biscuit eater.
But yeah, so
Is
so
this
that
my
pops out of
phobia?
the airlock behind you guys. So that's behind you. The lasers are in front of you. I'll give you guys
So,
a chance to tell me what you want to do.
So we're not doing an initiative. It's just whatever. the
So
fuck
I start the
happens.
limbo.
Okay.
You know that part where you just
Laser
run and
limbo.
do a diving slide?
Yep. Okay.
That.
Okay.
You ever see where the bad robots just disjoint make their limbs move in a really, really odd way? Carolyn's knees just crack back and her arms crack forward. Crab walks. Oh, it's
That's not
audible
creepy
too.
at all.
Oh yeah, and the head just is looking at everyone smiling.
The good thing is there's no music, thank God. Oh, wait. I hear it. The audio had cut it. All right, God damn it.
So has everybody made their decision yet?
Yeah. So has everybody gone into the hall?
Oh, so
Yeah.
yeah. I'll make my move. I'll avoid
What is your
the
move?
lasers.
I'd like to thank you for putting the goat spider's butt right over my face. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying
could.
that. Enjoying that.
Acid spitting.
All right. So I'm gonna make another little random roll here to see who it attacks.
Come on, Passport 2, we got to get through here. Yeah.
And it is gonna be you, Mr. Machismo.
Son of a bitch.
You got this, man. You got
Fucking
this.
robot.
You got this.
So it's going to.
I think she's
Better
technically
than me than
Android.
Machismo. I mean, excuse me, better than me than Passport 2. Machismo can take it. Come on, you fucker.
It's going to
let
spit
him.
acid at you.
Damn. How big is this thing?
It's bigger than you are.
Oh shit! I was gonna throw it at the robot. That the I think you want this. No,
It will hit, and you need to
I'm
make
dodging.
a body save. So roll
Much do you like Passport
roll
2?
under your body.
I like.
But you
I
do,
like
you do have actually roll with advantage because
Yeah, 'cause I do have advantage.
though Marcus has disadvantage, everybody else has advantage on all their saves and actions this
Fuck yeah.
encounter.
My first roll was at 87, but my
Why do I
second
have
roll was at
disadvantage?
19. So I passed because my body
You
is
were
at
cursed.
34.
By the sponsor.
So my first roll, I would have been fucking acid.
Yeah,
Thank you for the advantage.
yeah. You so you survived that.
I sidestep and I go, whoa! Can't get the machismo, and I just keep going.
And Marcus, are you still kind of leading the way?
I'm moving as fast as I can.
No, machismo's rolling through everybody now. Fuck
All right,
that.
So, Marcus, you get in the second round, you get halfway, and something happens when you get halfway. The lasers change from green to red, and then the mounts that they're on start spinning.
Okay. I know what I'm doing.
Unfortunately, they all spin and aim towards you.
Move.
I take this as an
move.
opportunity to get
Yep,
up and
take
run
it.
the
We
fuck
just
past him.
book like I will remember you always.
Till your clone appears.
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese is offering the fastest service to the end.
How close is the nearest player to me?
The peace movement is so far away.
So who's the next one? to
Probably
move down the
me, because
hall?
I was next.
Yeah.
Don't you put a hand up,
So-
passport 2.
Now, Marcus, you
part
need to
of the
make
union.
a speed check.
Speed
a
check.
Save.
Save.
At just disadvantage.
Okay, how do I do that?
So roll 2 of your percentile dice, 2 sets of percentile dice, picking the worst of the 2.
Is
that's how
bad
you get
low or
disadvantage.
high?
That is high.
That is good.
All right, I got
Low is good.
45 and a 49.
What's
And your speed is?
My speed is 37.
Ooh, that's a failure.
Now
if
the rest
we
of
that you
you make
failed.
speed checks.
All of us?
At advantage?
Yeah, at advantage.
Okay, I think I got a critical success.
I don't even have to do an advantage. I got a
Wait,
6.
I'm not sure.
or
Are there critical
16.
successes
Either
in this
way.
game? I'm sorry, I'm thinking wrong
25.
game system. I gotta,
So,
I
Doubles. Doubles are so if you roll under and you roll doubles, that's a critical success.
Okay, no, not a critical success.
What if you roll doubles and over?
That's critical failure.
Critical failure.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I'll take the lower roll, which is not that.
Now, how many you take 29 health?
God.
God.
And what's your total health?
13.
Does he have
Okay,
armor?
so and how many wounds do you have?
3.
But his armor.
All right, so you are down. Oh yeah, do you have armor?
He has like,
Yeah.
he should be 7.
AP7. AP7, yeah.
I should take
so
off
take
7.
7 off of 29, and then
22.
so 22. Then take off 13 for your first wound, and then the remainder off of the second wound. So you're
I see.
so
I
you're
see.
so you're not dead, but you got
Okay.
hit by the laser.
So, do I take the 7 off each time or just the first time?
Just the first time.
Just the first time. And the total amount I got hit with was what?
22. Oh, well, 29 down to 22.
29 down to 22. So 13, that'll be 26. So I have
Two wounds.
two wounds. And I think I have 4 health out of 13 left.
Okay. Anybody else fail?
Nope.
Got a 16.
Got a 6.
Did my stress
29.
go up?
Does our stress go up?
Is there more shit you can do to me?
Does our stress go up?
Hey, do you remember last game? Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
I'm just here to be fodder for the rest of you.
I guess everybody gets stress. Can't remember the exact rule for that, but I think it's fair to give everybody a stress. So thanks for asking.
What?
Thanks, Tim.
Machismo magnificent does not take stress.
So do we make a stress check or
Blue
we just
Falcon.
take a
No,
stress?
Blue Falcon.
Yeah. Only if you get a critical failure, then you make a panic roll.
Okay.
And
Or if you get to 20, I think. If you get to 20 stress.
Okay.
well,
got 3
you want to, yeah, but if you roll a critical failure and you roll a d20, if you roll under your current stress level, then you panic.
The lower
So-
the stress, the better.
Yes.
The Spider Goat hybrid is going to attack again.
Who's he attacking?
Through the lasers?
Yeah, it doesn't. It starts climbing up the walls and the ceiling, and it's going to have to make its own little save here too in a second. Now, after it gets in the room, and it's going to try to spit acid at Octoprophet.
Can I ask you a question? Why am I at a disadvantage? Why was that?
You were randomly selected, like at the airport.
Oh, okay.
You have been randomly selected for disadvantage in this round.
Just to make things
Please
more
suffer
fun,
the maximum
that
amount of humiliation with your defeat.
Each room has a sponsor, and they can either add benefits for somebody or extra challenges or anything to make the game more interesting. So it spits acid, and you are dodging these lasers. Octo.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
Splats the wall right next to you. So
Just like Space Jersey City.
Audience, I think they're catching on.
third round, everybody make a speed check again. Same as last time with you, like Marcus, you have disadvantage, and everybody else has advantage.
Oh, thank God for the advantage.
06. I swear to God, I was 86 to 06.
I was 88 to 17.
My worst roll was a 17.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I rolled an 06 and a 17.
Oh, I failed.
All right.
Success.
The laser spins and it targets our weird, creepy.
Animatronic android.
So I'm rolling super low on this. Be
Okay.
thankful. So 26. So
26
take off
minus 7's 19. So that okay. So now I have 1 wound and 17 left. Okay.
So,
What?
GM Nathan,
Yeah.
how long much longer is it going to take us to get out of here?
This, as long as you pass, as everybody else pass.
Yeah, I passed.
Yep.
Yeah. Passed.
Yeah, you'll get out this round. It's just 3 rounds to get across.
Okay, thanks. Just checking.
So you get out of this hallway, and actually I should roll a little save for the spider goat.
And the spider goat follows you.
Save. The lasers, like 3 of them, hit the spider goat and just cut it into like 3 different pieces. And
Does it keep moving?
No, it twitches.
Do other legs grow out and there's 3 spider goats now?
That's a different challenge. So you get out of this hallway and you're on a small little short hallway, maybe just a couple meters wide and a couple meters long. And in front of you, you see a pit, kind of a reverse dome.
Is it filled with balls?
Carolyn, in reverse of what you did, in that bone crunching way, just straightens back up.
So
Is this room also sponsored by my new enemy?
no, each room has its own sponsor.
The scabs. That's who it
Game
is.
Master, can I reach into my pocket? I pull out some pre-shrunk pork roll and hand it to my buddy so maybe he can get some health.
That only works in games, man. Like video games.
Shrunk pork roll.
So
Pre-packaged.
Nice.
for this one, the announcer comes on and says, "Welcome to the ball pit."
Son of a bitch!
This room is sponsored by Sineto Kim Solutions. They are offering a free clinical trial. Any of the contestant may volunteer for a clinical trial. If you do so, a dart from the wall will inject you with a random drug.
Yes.
All right.
Who said yes this time?
Absolutely, of course I did.
Octo Profit.
Also, just like Space Jersey City.
Excuse me, guys. Did you not hear the word free? Okay.
So you gain the advantage immune to bleeding. So there's a bleeding effect that some weapons can cause, and you are immune to bleeding. Anybody else?
No, he made that sound too good. The next one will be terrible. No way.
All right.
Jersey City guys
You
only
put
bleed
your
on the
hand up.
inside.
I saw Tyr putting his hand up. You're on
He-
mute.
he- he's
you're
also
on
muted.
mute here.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay. All right. One more dart.
Thukunk.
And
I get one for passport too.
wow. +5 to your speed. So
I'm just going to scream,
rain
in the
on
spirit of Chucky the Marmot, and dive into the ball pit.
Is that
Is it?
that-
Wait, is the
Let me
pit
just
full of
let me
balls?
describe the ball pit before you
It's
go.
like, wait, yeah.
It's filled with the skulls of children.
The corridor terminates at the rim of a large blood-streaked bowl. Dozens of vibroshit bots whirl around the bowl. Naturally, the exit corridor is across the bowl. At the exact center of the bowl, there is a corpse in a suit clutching a foam gun. Foam gun is like a glue gun kind of thing. Yeah, so there's these. I'm going to show you a picture from the thing here. That's kind of what they look like. But these bots are flying around, and it looks like they have a bunch of scalpels sticking out of them. So what do you do?
Okay, so with my radio jammer, if I activate it, does it affect them in any way?
This is a good question. All right, I'm gonna say anyone that comes near you will have to make a check to, or they will stop flying.
That's a good one.
Okay, I think. How much does she weigh? I can carry you across. It's no problem.
Piggyback ride!
Piggyback ride. Ready?
So I hop on and I grab out my my boarding axe.
Let's go.
All right, so you're
I'll couch the rifle and get ready and go.
And I'll follow their path.
Now the
With the-
walls
with the
are
keytar
once again this
holding
same
by the held
plastic,
by the neck.
these plastic steel sort of walls and so forth.
Yep.
Or
yeah,
plastic
so
walls.
they are pretty slippery. So you're gonna have to make a speed check, and since you're carrying somebody, you're gonna have to make it at disadvantage.
But I do with the advanced power paddle, the advanced with
Get
the
advanced with the advanced power armor.
yeah, with the heavy K, I get advanced. I get advantage with strength, so she wouldn't be that much of a burden.
It's more of a balance
But-
thing, and the slipperiness of the material.
And is the material in any way magnetic?
Ooh, actually, I'll say. You know what? I'll say yes.
I'll activate my mag boots.
We gotta go. What's going on here?
All right.
If that will
Giddy
help
up.
increase my overall stability as well as balance while carrying my robot destabilizing unit with an axe on my back.
Okay.
And
So-
with the android who's flung
the
up like
creepy android!
Johnny Bench behind you.
Behind me.
All right. So it's gonna make it. It's gonna try.
Let's
to
move out.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and make the save. So one flies by you and just hits the ground as soon as it tries to pass by you.
Smash it! Smash it!
And what are the rest of you doing? Are you guys waiting for them to cross? Or?
Is it like right next to me since it
It's kind of
crashed?
skidded, and it's actually sliding down into the bowl.
Are they small or big?
They're about those drones from the Star Wars size.
Like the interrogation drones
can
from
I
the beast
can I
mode?
grab it as it? Because I remember I'm following them down the bowl. Can I grab it as it goes by, like as it skids to a stop?
Sure.
So Carolyn grabs it and punches a finger in it, and will attempt to hack it because that's her expert skill.
Oh, fancy that.
Keep it moving, Spider Creeper.
Make a hacking.
Oh, yeah, I'm going. I'm going to go behind him, sure.
Okay, let's see. How do you roll? Is it just? It just says plus 15.
On top of your
Intellect?
Intellect.
Oh, okay. So, is that an advantage or a disadvantage or anything?
No, just straight normal.
Okay. No.
No. Okay. Yeah, you're unable to hack it. They've got some pretty some black ice in this thing, and you start feeling it trying to creep back into your connections. So you pull out your tendrils prematurely.
Ooh.
So who else is
It
falling
wouldn't be
into
the first time, am I right?
Yeah, I'm going with
Probably
him.
not.
All right, make a speed check.
All right, yeah,
With
I
me?
failed. I
All right,
failed.
you
Just failed.
failed. All right.
I have my Viber shed out. I'm going to, let's go. My cape flapping.
All right, you take.
I thought the
you have-
Teamsters were somewhere
what kind-
behind
what kind
us
of
in
armor do you
a
have?
pod, or
Oh, I have
what do you call
the,
that? A
the
Gaggle?
begrudging,
advanced battle dress.
Begrudging, yes.
What-
a
what's the
begrudging
armor?
of Teamsters or something behind us.
Yeah, guys, we asking my AP?
Yeah.
10.
10. So one slams into and it just bounces right off and it keeps flying around.
That's right, you can't take down the Magnificent. Yeah! Let's keep going.
Octo, what
How
are you
many?
doing?
How many of them are in the room now?
There's only 2 of you that aren't in the room yet.
Are you asking how many actually saw
I'm
drones?
asking- yeah, I'm asking how many of the drones are there.
There's 11 flying around, and 1 in possession of what's
Tier's hacking it. Yeah,
Caroline.
you're on mute again, Tier.
She tossed it away when it was trying to get in.
Okay, you toss it away. It starts flying around again. So there's 12 flying around.
I look for.
here it
I take out my shotgun and blast one.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had enough of your shit.
Yeah, make a combat check.
Ooh. My combat is 45, so I have to go above it.
Under.
To go below.
Oh, thank God. Well, 21.
All right, and roll the damage for that weapon. This is a shotgun.
Yeah. Yeah. Where is it? Where the hell?
On your weapons list.
Yeah.
Under weapons.
Okay.
And these are, and just so you're aware, these things are just like swirling around quickly in a circle inside the bowl. They're not actively targeting you.
They're just blending anything. They're just blitzing
they're
anything
just-
that's
they're
in the
just
bowl. It's
mincing
the big
around.
blitz bowl. We just got to get the heck out of here.
There may be a pattern to it also. But
So can I, as we're running through, can I discern the pattern? Would my engineering help?
yeah, I guess you could try.
Cupid, use your gumption.
My this is the damage here is 1d10.
Yep, roll the 1d10.
That's a 7.
All right. You ding it, and it kind of spins around a little bit and keeps going.
All right.
And Tim Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go for the foam gun. So I'm gonna try to dodge through the flying.
All right, make a
Nice, and-
speed.
Am I still at disadvantage, or am I?
No.
Okay. So can I use the app to just roll speed, or do I have to just? Roll
You can, yeah.
You can.
How do I use the app to roll speed?
It should be
Tap on it.
a.
Oh, got it. So
Use the
stat,
thing next to the other thing.
speed, roll. Look at that. Boom! Success 0-1.
Ooh, nice. Yeah,
So we're not unfriending you.
you get down there, and everybody except for Octo are down at the bottom there. So you grab the
raining down.
foam gun.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Is the foam gun.
Okay. And it'll take you one more round to kind of climb back out.
Well, I'm staying in the center of. I mean, the body was in the center, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I search the body for anything else it might have had?
Sure.
How do I do that?
Yeah, you just
Use your
search the
fingers
body.
and your eyes.
Yeah.
So you're down there, and the bots aren't coming near you guys while you're down there, and you go through the pockets, and you find a small, slim metal rectangular box with a little red blinking light.
A small rectangular box with a red blinking light.
Yeah.
Does it have a button?
Nope, no button.
Okay, interesting.
It's
so how do
the
I?
internet?
I'm going to add a weapon, a foam gun, and acquire it rather
Yeah.
than buy
Yeah,
it.
just
Yeah,
fire
you
it.
acquire it because you didn't pay for it.
Okay. Purchase or acquire. Acquire. Got it. Okay.
So you're down you guys are at the basin, and none of the bots are coming near you guys, except you've got Octo up still behind. Are you going to come down, Octo?
I'm going to join my mates.
All right, make a speed check.
That's our signal to leave as he's coming down. No.
Can I use my mathematics to discern the pattern?
Yeah, both you and Chris can roll both your engineering and your mathematics. And
I did. I got a 7.
Good.
I still don't know how to roll in the app, so I'll just do it this way.
There's a little die at the bottom of the app down here.
Yeah, it looks like a
See
D6.
it right here? See it here?
Oh yeah.
And then you choose what type of roll you're going to do, and then you hit the roll button.
5.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Very good.
The app might
you
roll
definitely notice that the
Don't
bots
say
are
such thing.
avoiding
Don't jinx it.
the bottom of the basin.
It also might be that box.
And you feel like that you can kind of see a pattern, and it might help you with your speed checks getting out of here.
Let's go.
So who's going first?
I'll go.
I'll follow.
Bring the box.
Yeah.
Anybody
box.
have an idea what this is?
Grab the box.
Might be the box that keeps them away.
So we will follow in a pattern behind the
Go to
creepy
the
robot,
box.
unless she does something creepy, in which
All right,
case we're
so
screwed.
creepy robot, make a speed check with advantage.
Okay.
By the way,
made it.
Game Master, I did make my speed check.
Oh, wow.
Okay, great.
I made it.
Was Chris's character able to discern the similar thing or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
I did make it.
Did you share?
And
The
Malcolm, why don't you make your speed check with a instead of disadvantage, just make it straight.
Okay.
Since Felicia is guiding you, and she's like, it's kind of like Frogger. It's like, okay, go now. No, stop. No, go
That
down.
does not go
down.
well.
Stop. Does not go well.
No.
Okay. All right. 15 points as one slams into you.
Jesus.
Actually, you know what? I should roll the jammer first.
You got-
so before
Yeah.
you take that, let me roll for the jammer.
And I swing at it.
No, it's it passes. And I'm gonna roll for
So it doesn't get knocked out by the jammer, but it will now attack.
yeah 15 points for you. And who else? Who's behind them?
I went up. I passed my speed check.
So
You
I was
you
right
scram-
behind.
okay, you scramble up to the top. Marcus, they are not coming near you, so you are. It takes you a few tries, but you're able to scramble all the way up. And we're really just left with Octo. So one more speed check to get out of here.
Octo.
Octo is muted.
Oh, he's muted. That's what it is.
So he made it, is what I'm going by
Success.
his. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you climb out of the ball pit, and I haven't killed any of you yet, so I'm gonna have to try a little bit harder.
No,
Not intentionally, just for
it'll
fun.
happen.
For
We're
fun.
close.
Not because I secretly have been dying to kill all of your characters for the past 2 years. There is beyond the portal to the next room. There's a 300-meter long catwalk path. 100 meters. This catwalk is 100 meters above a massive fan of the same size. The fan is sending a staggering gale up through the tubular area. At the entrance is a single wingsuit. 2 paths run along the walls of the room, half the size of one's shoe. The path to the right has a button at the midpoint of the wall. The left path has a foam gun about 10 meters from the exit. All 3 paths lead to the exit and the first interstice.
Did my military training teach me how to use a winged suit?
Yeah, sure.
Going for the wingsuit.
Okay.
Are any of the paths magnetic or ferrous?
Let's say the middle catwalk path
I
is.
want to head down to the button.
Okay.
Then I'll head down the middle pathway.
Yeah. So,
So I'm gonna stick with mission
Activate.
piggyback.
activate the mag boots and continue
Machismo to
down the
magnificent.
path.
Follow me.
So
Me
who's
and
going?
Passepartout.
So
You better hang on.
who's
Before you
going
go.
first?
Me. Machismo.
Okay.
I will.
Soon
I will
as
also
he's-
use some of my my paracord to try and make sure my passenger doesn't get blown off.
Okay, so you're tying. Well, you're at the edge of the catwalk, tying yourself onto.
No, she's gonna have to tie herself onto
Yeah,
me.
I'm.
Okay.
Yeah,
onto Constantine.
Oh yeah, come on.
Some alliances are worth making
Yeah,
early
Game
on.
Master, what's the ceiling? What's the ceiling height? And is there anything treacherous on the ceiling, like stalactites?
No, just spider goats. It's covered with. It's leeches, Charlie. Covered with leeches.
Yeah, it's nothing. It just keeps going up and up and up. So you're not sure where that goes. You just
So
see
no
on the
Galaxy Quest with a
catwalk
large, huge thing.
Is let's see. So there is coming up from the fan. There's a single pillar holding the catwalk up. And the first time you step on it, there, Machismo, a different type of bot descends out of a porthole in one of the walls and attacks you.
Attack it first.
The old attack first, attacker.
Machismo always takes the
It
advantage.
tries to launch a scalpel at you, and it misses. And the scalpel
scalpels and these
clanks
things.
off of the catwalk and descends and flutters down into the towards the fan. And you're also going to have to make a strength check to hold on.
All right, well, I get it with advantage because of my suit, so.
All right.
Ooh, that's not a good roll.
The wind is blowing you so hard.
All right,
You
I
feel
made it
like
on the
you're
second
gonna
roll for
fall right off.
33.
What's that?
I made it on the second roll for 33. Machismo will not be budging.
All right, you managed to hang on. Who's the next? Is and are you
Yeah.
going on the catwalk or one of the
Yeah,
side?
using the
paths?
mag boots on the catwalk, heading across.
All right. So you step. As soon as you step on it, the catwalk tilts back in your direction as the pillar bends under the weight of multiple people on the catwalk. So
Okay.
you can make
Mag boots.
a.
Yeah, I got mag boots, but I'm not sure if Sean does. Oh, Jack, sorry.
That's his problem.
Sorry.
It's a
What's the
machismo
word?
bolt.
Would you not have friends?
Machismo does not need mag boots. I don't know
So-
if I have them for a second.
Usually,
Holy wingsuits.
You're still going to make a strength check.
Okay.
Usually you'd have a minus on it, but since you have the mag boots, I'm going to give you just a straight strength check just to.
And then I do have the same power armor, so do I get to make it also from that? Or
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, advanced metal just gives you
Yeah,
a
that's
bonus
true.
on strength
Yep.
checks.
Okay.
Yep. That's fine. So
Um,
yeah, you just all those advantages stack up, and you'll
yeah,
get it.
I'll make my strength check.
Okay.
Like, "Yeah, oh god, oh god.
All right. So you two. So we've got 3 people on the catwalk right now.
We
And
cannot
it's-
proceed this
and
way.
it's leaning this way.
It was like one of those things behind the door that goes "Bee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee," and it's just sort of like
Yeah,
we're all leaning that way.
that's exactly what it's like. Yeah.
Okay. I think moving forward may even it out for us.
Now you
Yeah,
said
let's-
there's 2 other pathways.
Yeah, and they're like half the width of your foot.
And not
Why?
magnetic, I don't think. Are they magnetic? Are they metal as
They're
well?
not.
Oh.
Lengthwise or widthwise?
How difficult is
widthwise.
it to
You-
get to
you
the
basically
wings?
have to kind of
Side foot, your
side foot the whole way
yeah.
across, and you think it will be a challenge, challenging to hold on to the side there.
I don't.
Let's see. So it's going to take you. You notice Machismo. You notice about 60 meters ahead of you. You notice a button in the middle of the catwalk.
That's what he's going for. So Machismo's going for that button.
Okay.
So how long will it take him to get the wingsuits on?
So I'll say you could it'll take you around to put the wingsuits on.
How many wingsuits are there?
He's got not me. I'm not gonna. I'm like
Okay, it's
Tim's
the one,
character
right?
is putting one on, and
Can somebody
The other
look
team
up what
has
one.
wingsuits do?
I think
'Cause I
Wingsuits are just big wings. It's basically like imagine a flying squirrel.
yeah, but
the-
mechanically,
like a
there's-
para, like a
That'd be
I'll
like
tell
a
you in a
glider.
second.
okay.
It's like a bodysuit that may help you glide.
yeah.
yeah.
So who's taking the second wingsuit?
I thought that was Tim.
well, I
I
have
thought-
one
Marcus.
already.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
Tim took it.
Yeah,
Tim
Tim's
took
taking
it.
and Octo already has one. And
Yeah.
and Tier, where do you think you're how what are you gonna do anything? Are you gonna wait?
Yeah,
Are you gonna go?
I'm before while the teamster is putting the wingsuit on. It's like, if you're not going to use that, can I borrow that foam gun?
I'm sorry, who you talking?
Which corporation are you with again?
Who you talking?
Oh, I'm not with a corporation. I'm with a fun of entertainment and foodstuffs. Cheesies.
That's
Chunky
great.
cheeses.
Oh, okay. Competitive mode engaged.
Yeah, well, you already launched the goat spiders at us, so this is
Well,
yeah.
have a fun day. Just head turns and she walks away.
All right. So you're gonna hold on or
Should see if a Teamster can stop this fan.
Game Master,
It's not my job to make the corporate stooge happy. Just
I'm
saying.
gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Machismo.
Machismo wants to get a foam gun. I can give him Machismo a foam gun.
Look at me, everybody. I'm
What happened
magnificent.
to that robot?
it's still flying around.
Can I go wave my hands and try to get it in my direction?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, and I'll be prepared to grapple it.
Okay. Well,
Can you describe where this button is? So when you first
last time it attacked, it shot a.
Oh, it didn't come
Scalpel.
close.
Small scalpel.
I
This
thought
is
it.
not. This is not the Vibra bot. This is the Dodge bot.
Oh, okay. I thought it came. I thought it came in close.
No.
So
But
all
yeah,
the
if you
buttons
want-
are at the
if you
halfway
wait, when
points.
Yeah. So are you still trying to get his attention?
No.
Okay. All right. So did you find the wingsuit or no? If not, I'll just go.
I didn't
back
find it in the
to
equipment section.
Sean, the Dodge bot's gonna attack you again.
Get away.
It shoots another scalpel at you, and it misses again as the scalpel just ding and flips off down below you.
I just look at the robot and go, the magnificence of Machismo is too much for you. Go somewhere else. And keep rolling.
So you do have to make a strength check.
Yeah,
and
make my strength
It's
check.
going to be at disadvantage because of the steep incline
Okay.
that it's at now.
I rolled the first roll's a 2 and 81. So I failed.
81 is bad. Okay.
Because some people are on the fucking goddamn steps with Machismo.
And that's what you say.
Blame
as
Pat-
you-
Pass-
That's
Partout.
what Sean's saying. Machismo is too busy trying to hold on.
As you fall off, that's what you say as you're falling off, and you get
Toward the
sucked
fan?
into the. Huh?
Well,
if-
Is it sucked in or is it
is
blowing?
it possible for an
What's
action?
blowing?
Is it possible for an action to be taken before he hits the fan?
No.
No.
Um,
You're saying no?
No, you just flip around in the air, and then eventually you get sucked into the fan, in the kind of the backwash, and you get shredded into tons and tons of pieces. And you hear like over the loudspeakers in the area. You hear
So as Machismo goes down and sees there's going to be he goes, "I'll be back, fans!" Yeah, and all the way, and he flies into it. He just points in.
What a
into
sick
it.
kill!
Flying.
Today's
like
Super
cape out,
Slow
like,
Mo
yeah.
Replay is brought to you by
Haven't
Jets
said
of
that
Flurbo
too.
That's
Capital.
Passport 2's back
Jets
there
of
going,
Flurbo.
"Oh, no,
If money can
not
buy
again."
it, we've probably bought it.
all right. So
I was going to try to
the
fire
first
the
kill.
foam gun at
I almost,
the
I almost threw my
propellers.
EMP grenade down
thought-
there, but
Yeah,
no,
I thought the foam gun might have stopped the propellers, but
it would have.
So
don't
So-
worry.
so now the thing that was balancing like this, what happens when he flies off?
It tilts up a little bit, but not a lot, because you still have two people on it.
Okay.
And over the loudspeaker, the announcer comes on and says, "Well, we've had our first kill, and it was magnificent. Machismo the Magnificent will be back though at the end of this round."
That's the important thing. It was magnificent.
All right, so I guess it's continue moving across. If I have to climb up it till it bends, just trying to get the weight so it equalizes between me and the android, I guess.
Yeah. So
Well, I'm not on there. I'm.
No,
Well, no,
no,
he
it's
said
just-
giving you the opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Who's on there then?
it's just you two.
Yeah, it was just us two now.
Machismo was up
Machismo was
front,
on it.
and you were on the back, and you guys were heavy. You guys were
no.
heavier.
Machismo and us were both on the one side, and when Machismo got to the middle, he fell off.
Oh, okay.
So then
Well,
we're
you
gonna
didn't even
move
get
up.
to the middle yet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're making it. That's my thing is to make it for the middle using the mag boots trying to get up there.
Yes.
So make 2 more speed checks for me. And Tyr, did you find the
I did not find it in the player's guide.
Wait a minute, shouldn't it have been strength roll, but a straight roll? Because I have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fuck, it's too late now because I already played out the dead, but I should have got through it, but that's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
He's not sorry.
We already played it, so forget it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I made both.
You'll be back.
Yeah.
And what would you say, Malcolm?
I made both.
Okay. So you get to 100 meters and you see a red button in the middle of the
There's a
sidewalk.
red candy-like button.
Does it say, will it blend? Frappe?
It says pulse blitz.
Oh. Can I discern what the button might do with my
It's just a button.
cybernetic diagnostic scanner that I have? Does it let me determine the function?
That's a lot of words.
It looks
Can I
like
push
it's
completes
very
a
simple.
circuit.
It's either like on or off. It's just single pole switch.
Or on or super on?
Yes, I could turn the turbo on, possibly.
And as far as the wingsuit goes, get back to you in a second. I'm just gonna say, if you fall off, you can fly kind of with a speed check, and that way you don't instantly die, like the other way. So
Don't die like Machismo. That was magnificent.
So when he jumps, we'll hit the button. Worst case, he goes up on the roof. Best case, he falls down into the fan as the fan shuts off.
That's right. Or lasers appear.
Or the laser fan starts.
Or the spiders that spit acid.
Laser fan.
It turns into a full Pink Floyd concert.
Giant.
Learning to fly.
Yeah, there you go.
So what are you guys doing?
I'm waiting for him to take off so I can hit this button.
I'm waiting for them to go forward enough that I
I'm
can
like,
get on the ramp.
is he
I'm
in
right
the
now
air?
forming
I'm
in a
like,
tank right now. I'm forming up right now.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to proceed far enough on the ramp that I can get on I can get on without launching us into space.
I'm looking at jumping off. in
So
the
you hear
wingsuit.
this like ticking sound over the loudspeakers. Tick, tick, tock.
boom.
Okay, now I get on the ramp. Now I'm just going.
All right, you hit the button. The fan brake immediately seizes and the fan stops.
Sons of bitches.
And
I will. You know what, man? I was right. All right.
Let me run.
now what?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going.
It's just
yeah.
booking across. Like walking. I want to get across before she gets too heavy. That's why. Like,
No, you kidding? I just put this fucking suit on.
just hit the button when you get
so now-
midway.
So now, like a squirrel, I'm trying to go across.
I thought I was gonna wait. Yeah, look, there's a ticking clock.
It's still tilt. As soon as the third person gets on, it tilts even more and it starts. It's still like waving a lot. So as soon as Tia Carolyn gets on, so is anybody else getting on the catwalk?
We're trying to get off the catwalk. So
We're trying to get off the
Now we're
catwalk.
on the
So-
opposite balance point now.
So you're at 100 meters. There's still 200 meters to go. 50 meters to get to the midway point. And
We weren't at the
Carolyn just
midway point.
hopped
We hit the
on.
button.
What's that?
I thought we
The
were at the
button?
midway point. We hit the button. I'm
No,
sorry.
that's 100 instead, out of 300.
Oh, the ones on the walls were at the midway points.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
And you look ahead. Looks like there's another button about 100 meters from you on the
Okay.
catwalk.
I'll make it for that one then and try and hit that button.
I'll keep a ready eye looking for any other flying bots.
Because we're just like,
Hey, that one's still around, so I guess I'm just gonna attack.
I still have the jammer on and the axe at the ready.
All right, let's see if it's. It makes it save, and it's gonna attack.
Is it though?
All right, with the taser ball cannon, make a. Take 10 health and make a body save there, Malcolm.
Okay, 10 will be my exact same as my armor. Is it?
Okay, then it just
I have an armor point of. I have 10 armor points.
Oh, you know what? Then I don't think it goes through at all. So don't make. It would be
But, okay.
fun if it worked, but I think that would be shitty if I.
So
I
it's
let
okay. Keep running for the next button.
Yeah, thank God for the grounding.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't want to be too. I don't want to be too shitty.
Be shitty. Next time. Next time.
Can you run in mag boots?
You can
Have
if
you
you're motivated
seen-
enough.
Yeah.
Have you seen Expanse? Yes, you can run in mag boots.
Okay, I'm just. I
like
had
running in
mag
heels.
boots.
It's like
I
running in
was,
heels.
I was intending to use the wingsuit this whole time until somebody turned off the fucking fan.
Sorry, I just heard ticking. I thought maybe that would stop it, but I can't tell you
Yeah,
that.
importantly, has the ticking stopped?
Wait, do you guys comms? Yeah, I can
So
talk to you
ti-
guys in
so
comms.
ti-
Yeah, I've comms.
Yeah, so
You get
sorry, I
30
thought I
more
was gonna
me-
start there.
So Malcolm, you get 30 more meters, and then the fan turns on again.
Son of a biscuit eater.
Oh yeah.
Is anybody near that first button?
I would be approaching it. I think. No, wait. Yeah, because they passed it. I'm approaching it.
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah, but
going.
you're still
there's a
you're still a
solution.
bit away.
Yeah.
We're doing about 30 meters around. I sped things up since nobody else is on the catwalk.
How far is close range in this game? It just says
We're,
close.
we're for this. We're I'm gonna say around 30 meters.
30 meters is close range?
Yeah.
Am I within 30 meters of the button, having just put on the wingsuit and walked toward the
button
gantry?
Is
Runs 100 meters out.
away.
Okay, I'm going to run toward the button.
All right.
But the fans came back on, right?
Yeah, but I have mag boots. So,
But you also have the other android. Carolyn is in front of you on the catwalk.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So
We'll do what she does.
and that makes 4 of you on one side
Son
of
of
the
a
catwalk.
bitch!
Good night.
So those of you with mag boots, do all of you have mag boots or no?
Well, I'm currently tied to the one with mag boots, so
So everybody make strength checks.
That's a good one.
Advantage or anything like that.
If you got mag boots, just a straight strength roll. As soon as the fourth person runs on, it starts wobbling, not just back, but side to
Side to side.
Just barely. I rolled a 36, so.
So
Just
Tier,
barely.
you lose your balance.
Okay. Do I get an action as I fall off?
You can say something.
No.
No. No, but as she's falling off, what the head will turn. I mean, completely 180 around, and just
We saw the same
and just
strategy last
stare
month, and it ended in
stare
tragedy.
at the teamster.
Let's see
Which
if it
teamsters?
works out
Like-
for
there's
these
like two.
contestants.
Well, I'm
Him.
dead.
Yeah,
He's
you've
blaming
been.
me.
You've been
the last
blitzed.
thing, before it goes in the fan.
I think that means peace.
Yeah, peace among worlds.
That's fine. There is
Look at
artificial
that. She
intelligence.
says you're number one.
All right.
I think I hear something in the pod next to me.
Chuck E. Cheese is
lost
where a
the-
droid can be a bits. No, I'm still working on it. Just shut up.
Yeah, he'll
We
fix it in
lost
post.
the android, Carolyn Munch.
Chuck E. Cheese, where you can still have a bit of fun.
At Toil and Trouble, we don't let any automation take over workers' jobs.
Oh, there we go.
So that's what's
Half your
happening
workers are
here.
androids.
Chuck E. Cheese is where you'll have so much fun you'll go to pieces.
If you know
You won't lose your job. You won't lose your job to a damn android.
Is
You
stabilization
see, the union
restored?
man died first, because
certain
that's what we
degree.
do. We die first and we work first. Yeah.
So the Dodgebot comes back and tries to shoot a scalpel at Marcus, and it misses.
Oh,
Clanks on the
Yay.
catwalk. And the next round, you reach the middle point. You can go past the middle point if you want to, Malcolm.
Unless there's a coffee shop there, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Is there a coffee shop there?
I think the coffee shop is after
You
this
didn't
room.
say there wasn't. I wanted to ask, you know.
I don't think there's anything at the Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Sorry. This is top-notch live entertainment. All right, no, everybody's good. So you keep going, and as soon as you cross that middle point, the catwalk levels off again. So no, you can make strength checks with advantage.
Okay, and the fans come back on, right?
Yeah, the fan's on,
Oh,
but because you have
30,
bag boots, you can.
30 and 2.
Now,
31, just barely.
Oh, hold on. And then I get a second one too, don't I?
Yeah.
44. I'm definitely going to take 32. Okay.
I will definitely take the 29.
And Octo, what are you doing? You're
opposed
on the
to the
sidelines
radiator.
there.
It's
with
time
the
to fly.
wingsuit. Time to fly.
Time
Are you gonna run across, or are you gonna?
He's got the wingsuit.
I use my pinky, which has a nice ring, that was given to me by my mother, and I just detect which way the wind is going, and I just lift up and jump over the crevice.
All right. So make a speed check with advantage.
I will do this. For some reason, now it's turning into some weird Russian accent. I'm not too sure why. Oh. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, thank God. I had the channel jersey again. Yeah, so I made this speech. I passed with flying colors just like in math.
All right. So you're flying across.
How long till I get to the button?
I'm gonna speed things up here.
Now, I imagine because of centrifugal force, I'm probably smacking along the walls on my way to the inevitable orifice on the other side, right?
I mean, if you want to. You could,
Yeah, if you've never flown in a wingsuit before.
You could do some parkour to do some wall running.
Yeah, no, I'm very hardcore. Yeah, absolutely.
So, since there's less weight distribution problems to deal with, I'm just going to give you guys one more speed check to get across.
Oh
I'm
no!
sorry,
I
strength
hope
check.
everyone makes it.
Strength.
Is there
07.
a button?
Well, I don't think you'd have to worry about that button.
No, son of a bitch.
Yes, 2 for 1.
It's like they're two.
God damn. Taking
I made my strength check too.
You're holding on to the wrong thing.
Yes, I
Last
am.
words, Felicia.
Son of a bitch!
The pea spoon still will be mine.
Chucky can give me bits.
Such a valiant effort.
Oh man.
God damn.
The rest
Sorry,
of you
man. It was like
make
80
it
was my
across
lower one.
without incident. And you
So
get
hold on.
to-
Sean and Tier and Chris are out. Okay, got it.
And Malcolm.
And Malcolm.
and Malcolm,
Oh,
Because
oh.
Chris was
Yeah,
strapped to
this
my
was
back.
tied to Malcolm, and Malcolm fell in.
I made my roll. However, my mount did not.
In fairness to Tim, the last time a game like this was played, he got crushed by a toolbox.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, it's awesome.
This is great.
Onward, mighty steed!
Let's do it, Koopo. It's just you and me, man.
Look for the union label.
So he's in the wingsuit, right?
Yeah, I think that's great. I gotta be honest, I'm just hungry as fuck. That's really what I'm thinking about.
So
Is he still flying at this point, or
he could fly and get to the the airlock to the next room, and you're in there, and it's blue velvet floors, walls, ceiling. There's
Heaven.
plush gaudily embroidered couches in there. There's an ornate gold leaf table with all kinds of snacks from Chunky Cheese. Is it sponsored by
damn, you
Chunky
missed your
Cheese?
room.
There's pizza and there's bagels and there's pizza bagels and whatever you get.
Yeah, I gotta say,
buddy.
buddy. I mean, this is top notch, but unfortunately, I'm a bit lactose intolerant. This is unfortunately, this is really good.
Unfortunate for us. It's Totino's.
Somebody put a vac suit on that guy.
You guys see
it.
at the far end, you see another airlock, and then you see a bin filled with rebreathers, and you see a couple of.
I don't know if you're gonna want to rebreathe what I'm putting down. I'm talking about. I gotta be honest.
You see a couple of purchasing terminals if you want to purchase extra gear or equipment in there, and then you're in there and you're chowing down, and you hear over the loudspeakers, Rip Fandango chimes in and he says, "Wow, what a thrilling first round! This batch of contestants has already exceeded 40% of the other dreamers this year. Let's take a commercial break while our hopefuls recover and gear up for their next set of challenges." And above you hear basically sounds like it sounds like the sound of a giant toilet flushing, and a panel opens up on one wall, and basically a wet and sticky machismo slides out of the wall. And
Wouldn't be the
across
first time.
floor and into the table.
Oh yeah! Oh wow! Oh, where's my? Somebody quickly get me some spray tan and a brush.
But
So I gotta ask you,
yep.
since these are clones, and to what level do they have their memory?
Well,
Brain taping,
first,
it's done.
I want you to own your own fate here, Sean. So roll 2d10 for me.
Up here it comes. 14 total. A 5 and a 9
Okay.
in that order.
Yeah. So you're totally fine.
Oh.
And if you had any negative traits, they are gone.
The cheese boy
Right,
has no
so
negative traits.
next up, the door, you hear that flushing sound. Door opens again, and out comes Felicia. And if you roll 2d10 for me.
Okay. A 0 and a 3.
Yeah, you're good too. You feel totally fine. You feel like normal. Is nothing. Everything's right in
This
the
does
world.
not bode well.
Do I remember falling into the fan?
Oh yeah.
Oh God!
Hey, Will.
I don't know that I'm all right.
What a radical way
Almost
to
like a
die.
continuous motion of you falling into the fan and then sliding into the.
Ah, okay.
The cheese boy's going to get up and start posing, make sure all his moves are still in.
Ooh, pizza.
Too many
And
carbs.
next up, Constantine.
Passport 2, get me out of the cape. Sorry.
93.
That's another table.
Oh, he got to the big table.
Oh boy.
You're not
None of
getting that
this. You're
moon
totally
anymore, buddy.
fine stuff for you.
Now roll a D100.
Oh, no.
36.
How's the D100
Christ,
different
wait a
from a
minute.
percentile?
Oh,
It's
no.
not. It's not.
All right.
But wait, there's more.
The The announcer says, "Uh-oh, we got a bonus contestant."
Oh God.
Your consciousness is shunted into an acid-spitting spider-goat hybrid. You gain a number of clones equal to the number of contestants you kill as a spider goat. If you are killed before killing anyone else, you die permanently. But you don't show up in this room. You show up.
I was like, I'm gonna kill him right now. I'm like, everybody's dead.
Throwing pizza at him.
So just like a limp body.
Yeah, lifeless.
About to say, yeah,
we'll just
pretty
change it. So you come into the room as a spider goat, but we're gonna make that happen after Tyr comes back. So that'll be the last thing, and that's what we'll end the episode.
Oh God damn! I'm naked fighting.
Tyr,
a
let's do
fucking
yours.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm a spider god.
So since I'm an android, how do I show up?
As a
You can buy from
toaster.
it.
Same way
you go back in the toaster.
cloning your bio androidness.
Okay.
God, if you
Come back as a car
toaster,
wash.
that'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. At what point was his backup taken though? That's what I want.
That's
to
what
know.
we're about to find out.
When you got the nanobot.
Yeah, it's streaming backups. It's
It
fine.
might be a deep
Op
fry.
5.
Oh, good. You're
Okay,
perfect.
yeah, you're totally cool. So you come in, you're fine. You remember everything. There's those machines, but then
It actually
rewind.
disjoints and extends.
We'll close the curtain as the cameras turn back on and the bonus contestant enters the room, and it's a spider goat, but it's got Constantine's face.
Oh my god.
Whoa, you are
Wait. I do have some of the extra eyes, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. I'm like, I'm need them.
And the creepy goat eyes. But
Yeah, creepy goat eyes.
yeah.
And you guys goat horns and the acid spitting, and
Extra creepy goodness.
we'll pick this up next time.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. The battle at the Interstice, which is supposed to be a safe place to relax.
It's not.
Same spider goat channel. Same spider goat time.
So, thank you everybody for.
I also want to thank the 3
dream.
followers that
Yes, we appreciate you.
you know we do it for you.
Yeah.
That's
It's for you.
It's all about you, Brian Pollan.
Yes, Brian.
And Laura.
Thank you,
Laura.
Laura.
Well, Laura's
Jesus,
happy.
plug their podcast.
And let's finish it out with our theme song, Spider Goat. Spider Goat.
Does
If you go back and
whatever
listen to
spider
this,
goat does.
I actually have an announcer. That I'll play it again.
Say it with me, folks. Goat spider, goat spider.
You know, which
On the case.
it's
So it's
now-
goat spider,
Goat
goat spider on the
spider.
case.
Melt their
Goat spider,
face.
goat spider, melt their face.
Thank you.
I've been playing that for the live.
There will
show.
definitely be a poster on the space.
and by next week, there'll be
Peace
Goat
Moon.
Spider merch in our merch store.
Right.
It'll all have Malcolm's face.
Right.
with goat
It'll
eyes.
still be hunched over though.
But yeah, thanks for thanks for
I just saw everybody's
Thanks for
doing
joining
really
us.
well.
Ryan,
Yes.
Dork Day
Yeah.
afternoon podcast.
Absolutely.
Of
New
course,
episodes every
We got
week.
a shout out for Pink Faux Hawk too.
yeah,
They
Pink
were
Faux Hawk,
supporting-
our best buddies. I
they
don't
were?
think they showed up
Yeah,
this
they were.
time, but I'm
They
sure they'll-
they shouted us out on Twitter.
They're too
that's
busy
super nice.
prepping for their next release. I
Better
hope.
fucking
Whenever,
get it out
whenever
there.
the fuck that is. I blame.
I made some sound effects for them for their show.
Is it
Did
a
you?
goat
That's
spider?
cool.
No, it's not a goat spider.
Boo.
And I hope that they aren't necessarily going to use it, but I did make some stuff for them.
It's just all floppy penis noises. We know.
Dolphins
Yeah,
having sex.
Goat spider's ass is right on top of my face. Oh god.
Yeah. Anyway, but thanks for everybody. Thanks for coming. We'll do this again next week, where Malcolm against everyone, and that should be super fun.
I just got this clone too, son.
Do I come with all my equipment? So like,
I'm
am I in my
conflicted, dog, because if we
battle
kill
armor?
Malcolm right away before he kills any of us, then he's done.
If you
Yeah.
There's a
That's
couple of
the
clone, we'll
NPCs.
have all your stuff.
Don't worry, I've got plenty of. I got a backup.
No, not Passport 2.
I got backups. I'm good.
I forgot about
Nathan,
your.
I know you might get a kick out of this. So I made a fake commercial 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Remember that? That
Oh
remember that drone?
Oh no.
Do you remember the drone you showed us before on the illustration? So here, so I made this. I think you might get a kick out of this.
I remember this.
So this was a fishing lure known as the Needle Def 2000, and I'll give you a link to it. And basically, you just drop this into the water, and the fish go near it, and it explodes spikes and decimates all the fish. So I'll find that and send a link to you guys, and you can check it out.
Fucking prophetic.
I'll put the link on the description for this show.
Cool.
But after I close things out, you're gonna get to
Yeah.
hear our new promo, which we're handing to some of our podcasting buddies to use. But those of you watching will get to see our new promo. But thanks everybody, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Good night.
Thanks for watching me die.
Don't dream of weird animatronics.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let me know when we're not.
Are you looking for an actual play podcast with young, hot role players, disciplined professional voice actors, and wholesome content? Well, this isn't that podcast. AARPG is an adults-only podcast with interviews, actual play stories where...
Excuse me, Matt, why do you sound like you've been chain smoking since you were a toddler?
What do you mean?
The voice. You don't have to do that voice, man.
I don't?
Nah, just tell them that we're a group of old friends who like to get together, hang out, play lots of different types of games, and we want them to feel like they're sitting at the table with us. And they can find us just by searching for the AARPG podcast on their favorite podcatcher and at the AARPGs on YouTube.